Linkous.
Hello
Yeah,
there.
good to see
you
you.
again.
Hey, you look very strong.
Well,
5 years down the line.
I try to stay fit.
Oh, that's cool. What do you do?
Well, I don't know, just the floor exercises, sit-ups, push-ups, and a lot of stretches. You tend to start to bend over as you get older, and so I try to keep standing up straight.
Nice. That's good to meet you. I came down here to say hi to a couple of Kenyan friends, and so it's good to pass by and talk to my academic mentor, my academic father. Yeah.
Very good. Give my best to your family, especially Bernice and Bernoulli.
Oh, you remember their
Sure,
names?
sure I do. Are you kidding? The two
Oh my
B's.
God. Bernice, she's now very tall.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, mommy was very tall.
Oh, you don't forget. You don't forget. Yeah, they're still down in Birmingham. I moved a little bit to Indiana. Did you say your home
Yeah,
was in Indiana?
yeah. I grew up in Fort Wayne, so yeah, I'm 100. I grew up 110 miles from where you are now.
That's cool. After my the PhD in UAB, I got an industry job at close to Soundsville.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Zionsville. Okay, very. But yeah, we'll have to talk more about. They having you do manganese, or you got other radionuclides you're going to work on.
So right now we are focusing on it's an industry stuff, and we are focused on things that are going to the human directly. So I moved from preclinical studies. Now we are dealing with things that are in clinical trials.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
like actinium 225. That's what
Actinium.
I'm making actinium 225 from irradiation of radium 226. And yeah, I'm also making copper 64.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, we're also planning to make zirconium 89.
wow.
Yeah, and we have companies that have developed their drugs and they want them to be manufactured upscale. So we upscale
Yeah.
them for human use.
A lot of coordination chemistry involved in those ventures, I would guess.
Yeah, so right now, yeah, sure, I'm under the inorganic R&D in organics. So we develop a method for making sure that the radionuclides are pure, both chemically and radionuclidically.
Right.
Yeah, so yeah, I love the place, even though it's a little bit cold, but not as cold as Ohio. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
So,
we got you prepared for that. Yeah.
yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'm glad that you are still here. Are you still receiving more students from Kenya? Do you have any in your lab?
Well, Lydia is well, she's functionally a second year student.
Okay.
So yeah, she's looking to graduate next year. Uh, so she's the newest student that I have.
Okay.
I have some other African students who are actually in the materials science program.
Okay.
They're not chemistry; they're materials science.
Yes.
So they'll be in the lab a little bit longer, but when they're done, they'll have a PhD in materials science.
That's great. So we can count the PhDs from your lab right now. I remember last time when I came, Dr. Feroz Khan was
That's right.
moving out.
Feroz Khan.
And
That's
then,
right.
And then there was somebody from Korea. Korea.
That's right. Taehwan Kim.
Taehwan Kim.
Also,
he left.
yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
Okay, that's good. And then we left and joined the PhD programs, right?
That's right.
Dr. Patrick Ruto from West Virginia.
That's right.
He got his PhD in physical chemistry, and I got mine from UAB in radiochemistry. Audrey Chebet is about to get hers from.
So here, I better quick write her before she disappears on me.
Yeah, and quite a number of students. Dr. Solita Wilson from Purdue.
That's right.
You went to Purdue, right?
That's right.
You know, I was in Purdue.
Yeah. I did my undergraduate at Purdue.
We have a lot of people working in our company from Purdue.
Sure. Yeah, they're in Indiana. And they're, yeah, Eli Lilly hires a lot of Purdue graduates.
I love Indiana right now. It's cool and not so expensive. My family was there last time and they liked the place.
Good.
Yeah. It was really good, Dr. Linkous, to catch up with you. And, we can't forget to talk about you because you really mentored us, coming in with the theoretical experiences, and then showing us instruments. Remember, especially the course for chemical instrumentation.
When I give lectures, I try to avoid making statements like, "Well, back when I was your age," because things weren't always the same. But I try to keep things relevant.
Okay, that was cool, yeah, and we loved the approach and everything from the way you mentored us and the orientation to the lab and all the electroanalytical techniques that we gained from here. So they opened us our eyes and they gave us a lot of support in our grad school, and I think that's why we have been successful, and we really owe a lot. Thank you so much.
Okay, good. Yeah, I think I was lucky in that from the electrochemistry angle that after I graduated from Michigan State, my first job was at Brookhaven National Laboratory, and at that point I was in the we had funding from the Department of Energy and Environment at the Department of Energy to work on fuel cell technologies, the electrochemical technologies, the battery-powered vehicles, and so certainly I learned a lot about electrochemistry and electrochemical cells and electrochemical power sources at Brookhaven, and then I took a lot of that with me to actually a private company near Princeton, New Jersey, Electron Transfer Technologies. We were in private sector for a time, working on various means of running electrochemical cells under special conditions. And then later, down in Florida, I was at the Florida Solar Energy Center, part of University of Central Florida, where we were also. That's where I learned all about hydrogen energy. So it was in New York, I picked up electrochemistry, and in Florida, I picked up solar energy. And so I brought the both up to Ohio, where people like you were subjected to what some of what I learned, and were able to advance it.
I remember the potential start. That's the first time I saw the potential start and synthesis, electrochemical synthesis of lithium borohydride.
That's right. I was wondering before you came to YSU. Did you know that you could store hydrogen in a solid state?
I had no idea about that. Yeah, it was really good, and I loved it. And every time I go through the thesis we wrote, and it encourages me a lot. That's one time we can get the solution for renewable energy.
Yeah, solid state hydrogen storage. That's the basis of the nickel metal hydride battery.
Yes,
which is what the Japanese put in all of their hybrid vehicles. Hybrid vehicle technology depends on solid state storage of hydrogen in the cathode.
One of your students, former students, Malika James, is in Silicon Valley.
That's right.
That's right. With the battery, something you didn't research with the lithium and
that's right.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't know if it'd be appropriate for me to talk about exactly what he's working on, because he's at a high tech company trying to make next generation batteries.
Yes.
And so he's got a really good job there.
Exactly.
A really exciting job.
Thank you so much once again, Dr. Linkous. It was nice catching up with you.
Okay. Thanks for coming by.